happy to get the new deal done and sorted?
Yeah, no, definitely. It'd been ongoing for a couple of months, and obviously it's nice to get it over the line. Was always kind of intention to try and extend it after conversations kind of at Christmas time. Just whenever I extended in January, was just trying to get dot the I's and cross the T's. These things never seem to be as simple as you'd like to think it would be. But no, it was great to get it sorted, and as I said, looking forward to just focus on the next month. Trying to bring more consistency to the team. That's as a squad we've lacked this season, and hopefully we can bring that. And if we manage to start that with a good win against Morton, would be great.
You must be feeling in a good place just now in terms of you're playing for your local team, you've got the Euros to look ahead to, your family are close by, there's no disruption there.
No, definitely. Look, again, this the luxury with well, not the luxury of football. Sometimes you don't really know where you're going to be, or you're not guaranteed where you're going to be. And fortunately, I've got the bit of security close to home. You don't often get that. I think with football, every single decision you face is balancing up kind of life, the practical side of life, and kind of having family, friends close by, but then you also want the kind of progression in your career. So it's trying to get that balance, and I certainly feel with speaking to the manager that we can kind of strike that balance. We're looking to progress. I signed here in the summer hoping to be in the top 6 at least. That hasn't happened, and that will again be the aim come next season. I think we've got a big squad, a very big squad, and got a lot of players of good quality, and maybe just with some injuries and stuff it's maybe hampered us a wee bit this season, but hopefully we can get organised for next season and go again.
Yeah, you've got the Scottish Cup still to compete for, but is it about building momentum ahead of the new season as much as anything else?
I think both. I think what we want to make sure is we finish the season strongly for the momentum, for feel good factor. Fans will be more optimistic, and we want to give everyone that going into the summer holidays. And obviously the Scottish Cup's an added incentive, a very strange predicament that it's happening this late on in the season. You'd be thinking you're talking about going to Hampden if you're playing in the Scottish Cup at this stage, but no, it's obviously just a strange setup with the Scottish Cup, and looking forward to hopefully getting a run. But Morton will be a tough side, and we need to make sure we do everything we can to get the win.
Is there a real belief now when you look at the draw, how it's opened up, that you might end up with some silverware at the end of this campaign? I think if you get caught too much in looking ahead, I think you can end up biting yourself in the backside. I think Morton are going to be a tough challenge. We were up Aberdeen last week, 2 weeks ago, and for the first 30 minutes maybe struggled to break down a side that was organised, and if Morton come here, obviously being at home makes it a bit easier. The pitch and all that should be in our favour, but Morton are a good side. I've played in the Championship before, and the gap isn't that big, so they'll be looking to get a scalp, and we'll be looking to not allow an upset to take place. And then after that, as I said, if we get the win on Friday, who knows, it'll be another tough game like every Scottish Cup game will be. But just because Celtic and Rangers are drawn against each other doesn't mean you say everybody thinks they're going to win it. I think we need to just stay focused in the next game, and if a cup run came at the end of this season, I think it'd be a great lift for everyone at Motherwell. But we need to just focus on Morton on Friday.